Ideally, the men dance in one direction in the outer circle. The women dance in the opposite direction in a circle inside the one formed by the men. The little boys dance in the same direction as the men in the circle inside the one formed by the women. And the little girls dance in the same direction as the women in the circle next to the head. This concentric formation should be tight to ensure that the community will have bountiful harvests. The dance positions, on the other hand, represent symbols with various interpretations. The first was drawn out in the context of head-taking, and the second in the context of agricultural prosperity. Limbaban is performed with the right hand extended upward and the left is extended downward, the fingers almost touching the ground. Salawasaw is done with both hands raised above the head like curved carabao horns. The palms face each other and are moved up and down from the wrist.
Timpoyo kuno nito kabayan namin. Diya masiyaw suta inulit siya din apit sa lumaso.
Kinitangan shows a relaxed position with hands akimbo. The dancer sways from side to side.
Sumone, kinitangan, mukapan ajuan yung suta molam. Ya aksak kipuk-kiputan. Ya sigat at say, mari istoportan ni pamilya. Tahaman.
The next position is kinikian, where the right hand is bent from the elbow and tucked under the armpit, cutting the hips, and the left hand is extended forward, facing upward.
Sigun siya kung sumulit. Kinit kasyan, may bunda ko nung suta and akad-ayan ng kabundan, diyan mula. Pati kinit kasyan, isungukon siya sa iman. May muda ko nito.
When the sitsit shouts inusyungan, both hands are thrust forward slightly above the head. With the shout of inudian, the dancers maintain their position as in inusyungan, but this time they reverse directions.
Usyung, mukapanto dis apusius. Usyungan to suta imulam, yat bindisunan to, uta imulam. Atak manafta usyung kung si iman.
Pinadjusan is done with both hands clipped to the sides like wings, palms facing upward, and the body bent forward. When the sitsit shouts the last step, in nabaya, the hands are clipped to the sides, bent at the elbow, with palms facing upward.
Sinimpayan, ubaya. Na man amin sa tayo na kanan apusyo sa kasapulan na pagay, uno haya katarakan, amin na kanan apus inaada, ito kumantos iman.
Today, Bendian may never be celebrated again as a ritual in its entirety, but may now be performed as a dance only. Undoubtedly, Bendian is regarded as the most pleasing of Ibaloi dances, and has gained popularity among and acceptance even to non-Cordillerans. Its cultural significance, symbols, and meanings may be interpreted differently over time, but its legacy may never be lost. In human culture, as in human experience, what has come to attention and prominence never disappears. Either it is retained in some forms as part of culture thereafter, or it leaves its impress and influence upon other aspects of culture. The Bendian, is but one of the reflections of the inherent greatness, richness, and beauty of a people, attesting to the dynamic meanings, context, and aspirations of their culture, and dancing to the music of life and the community live meaningful lives.